Hello everybody, my name is Humphreys, and today I'll be doing a video on cloning. In particular, I will be talking about cloning for organs to be used in the medical field in transplants. As many of you may know, cloning is actually a proven, it's been done before. Dolly the sheep, it has been done in animals, I should say, in Dolly the sheep. Dolly was successfully cloned, and if I am correct, lived the full life expectancy for a sheep, which would mean that that was a very successful um, procedure, and it would be able to be used as a stepping stone to be used in humans for organs. You wouldn't have to worry about them failing, shutting down. Like, oh man, I hope that this organ will last as long as this person's alive. With Dolly's experiment showing that a cloned animal could live for the full life expectancy. Cloning is actually a byproduct of stem cell research. Stem cells currently are sort of in high demand, I guess you could say. The U.S. is sort of halting research on that. It's really slowing down just for ethical issues. A stem cell is actually a female embryo, so that's where the ground gets kind of muddy. um, anyway, cloning of organs in humans would be huge. Uh, Currently on the US's waiting list, I believe there are 99,000 people that are waiting to receive transplanted organs. Out of those 99,000, roughly 28,000 will actually get the transplants that they need, which is not a very good ratio when it comes down to life and death situations. If you get this, you're fine. If you don't, I'm sorry. It's kind of harsh, but that's how it sort of is. I mean, if you're first on the list, you're good to go, hopefully. Um, with cloning of organs, you wouldn't have that problem. The only problem, or the only time that you would actually have to wait for, would be for that new organ to grow. And the growth period, I'm sure, may be a lengthy thing, but still, you know that you would receive that organ, and you wouldn't have to worry about, take life to give life. And instead, it would be yours. It would be grown in a stem cell, injected with your DNA, and specifically grown what body part you needed. If you needed a heart, obviously, there you go. You're growing a heart. It's kind of an odd concept to think about. The movie The Island actually demonstrated it very well, though I believe there would be some moral issues there. You'd have to watch the movie to find out exactly what I'm talking about. But the DNA is yours. As in many other organ transplants, people usually have to go through the body rejecting the organ and have to try and put up with that um, by taking medicine. I actually have a friend who had a heart transplant in about 8th grade, I believe, and she's been taking medicine every day since that transplant to keep the body from rejecting the heart that she got. If you had a cloned organ, it would be like a lock and key fit. It would go in, the body would recognize it as your DNA, and it would not try to reject that organ or cause it to fail from your body. So, in my opinion, cloning would be a very useful product to be used in the medical field, and I think it's actually something that we should continue looking into. Thank you, and have a good day.